Hey guys, this is Mark here with another video upload. This is a tutorial to teach you guys how to use Anvil Studio with my application in order to create your favorite sheet music for your favorite video games or artists or whoever and play it on virtualpiano.net. So before we get started, I want to apologize to those who've been reaching out to me about the link on my website about it not working. I fixed it though, so I'm going to show you that right now. All you have to do is just go to vpsheetmusiccreator.co.nf. Again, that's right here, vpsheetmusiccreator.co.nf. Alright, and then you scroll down here to the bottom, and then you're going to see download VPSMC for a 64-bit system. Click on that, it'll take you to Google Drive. Last year it was a fancy installer. This year it's just nice and simple, just a zip file. So you get rid of that, or once you've downloaded it, you're good to go. You just need to download Anvil Studio actually. So you go type in Anvil Studio into Google. It'll be the first search result. Click on download for Windows 7, 8, or 10, or XP Vista, depending on whatever you have. Follow the prompts to get Anvil Studio. Now you have two things downloaded so far. The third thing you need to download would actually be a song. So I've already took the liberty to download a song from Super Mario Brothers 3. I've downloaded Overworld, the Overworld song from Super Mario Brothers 3. And so that's what we're going to be working with today. You go to Anvil Studio that you just downloaded, you go to Open Song, and then, sorry, that thing is in my way and it's really annoying. Okay, finally got rid of it. So, Open Song, Overworld. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. What did I do? Anvil Studio. Wait, Doug, just start over. So open. So I clicked on open and play. That was the problem. Go to overworld.midi or whatever song you downloaded, and then you're going to see this mush up here. All this crap. Now, if you were to combine all those notes into one event list, I'm sure that it would sound like mush coming out the other end. So it wouldn't smell very good. So let's go ahead and whittle this down. First thing I notice is drums. Any percussion instruments. A drum ported over as a piano is never going to sound right. I'm going to just tell you that right now. So I'm going to delete any percussion instruments that I see. Unless it's like timpani, that might work out. We'll have to listen to it to see. Other two recommendations that I have, they're not as strong of recommendations as deleting, drums, but anything that's very soft in the song, like you can barely hear it, or very low pitched where you can barely hear it, it's no use porting over to the piano. So right now we have synth bass. If you listen to it, see that? We're not going to miss that, especially in the grand scheme of things. If you listen to the whole thing, yeah, it's totally drowned out by the church organ and electric grand. So we can totally get rid of the bass track here. Any low-pitched, most basses you can get rid of. And so the next thing here, we got string ensemble. It's very soft. It's not going to be ported over well to a piano, which is much more harsh than a string ensemble. So if we listen to that, yeah, that's meant to be background sound. We don't really need that in the event list. So I'm getting rid of that. So now we have 3 tracks left. We've whittled it down. Let's see what it sounds like with everything together. Remember, my application It goes up to 3 notes, like all together. If there's more than 3 notes playing at any one time, it takes the highest of the 3. That's on hard difficulty. On the easy difficulty, it's just going to take the highest note of the entire, if there's like multiple notes playing together, it's just going to take the highest note. So let's listen to this. It sounded good so far. Actually, there is something that I wanted to change on here. So we get rid of the drums. We get rid of the string ensemble. And then yeah, that's not even worth it. Never mind. I was thinking about now. Good thing that I actually did undo that, just so I could show you. If we wanted to keep, like, let's just say these 2 notes right here, or like whatever notes are in during like a silent period, you just go to View, go to Piano Roll Editor, and select the time. Let's say we're at. Okay. So if we wanted to keep just this, we can go to here and delete everything before it. But don't press delete. That'll actually like cut out the time as well. So we want to do this: delete section, not time. Make selection silent. And then so it'll keep these notes right here. And then anything afterwards, we can go ahead and do the same thing. We go over here and then just edit, make selection silent. Great, huh? But I'm not using the bass. And then now that we have, do we want to keep the timpani over here? No, that's too much. That wouldn't sound right with the piano, so let's get rid of that as well. So we're whittled down to just 2 tracks. And here's what we're going to do from now, for here. So we go to track, and then we select track 2, okay? Or, I'm sorry, you don't even need to select anything in particular. Just go to Merge under the track menu, and then all enabled tracks. Just merge them all. Sweet. Okay. And then we can get rid of the other one. Delete track. Go to View, Event List. Click Close. Now, you're going to need to change the duration if you just installed Anvil Studio. If you did just install Anvil Studio, it's going to be set to hour, minute, second, milliseconds. My program will only accept hour, minute, second frames, so it's important that you change the duration, otherwise you will not be able to convert sheet music. So you go to Save Symbolic after you've done that. You go to the folder where you have the virtual piano sheet music creator saved. You go to Event Lists and go to SMB3 Overworld or whatever song you downloaded. And then once you have that saved, you can close out of Anvil Studio. You might want to go back to it after hearing it. If it sounds a little off, you can go manipulate it a little bit more with Anvil Studio. And then, so, let's open up my program and then go ahead and go right into it. Okay, that was the original tune. I made that on Anvil Studio. Alright, so we have a few buttons up here. If you've watched the original video, I go briefly over what each of these does. So right now we want to load an event list, or just drag and drop. Okay, and then we go to convert event list. I'm going to select hard difficulty. That allows up to 3 notes to be played at the same time. However, there's only 2 notes being played at any one time in this song, so it doesn't matter. We go to the play tab. I'm going to slow down the tempo. Oh, I don't even have virtual piano open, so let's go back to the control panel. And then that's going to open up in just a minute. Boy, it feels like I'm like clicking it, but didn't go through. Okay. It's not going through. That's so strange. Okay, so anyways, I have this down to 75% of natural tempo to get a feel for it. You might want to start at a lower tempo, like 50%, or even lower, depending on your typing proficiency. But anyways, let's get started. You want to make sure that after you've clicked start, you make sure that virtual piano has the keyboard focus, so you click in there. Sorry. My computer like lagged. And I don't need to do the rest of it. That's just we're done. We did it. Yay! So, now, armed with your knowledge and your thirst for playing music, go out into the world and play the virtual piano with my application to help create the sheet music, of course. Can't have fun without my application now, can you? So again, let's go to virtual piano. VP Sheet Music creator.co.nf, and this is where you'll download my application. So you scroll all the way down to the bottom again, download VPSMC, and have fun. Thanks for watching.